Hello there, Toyota of Bernie. This is Coach Stephanie with your monthly review for the month of May. Taking a look at your mystery shops for the month of May, we ended with a 3.35, and that is actually a drop from the previous month. We had gone from a 3.16 to a 3.67 in April, and then back down to a 3.35. So the biggest concern I have here is that out of 9 shops, we still have uh, 7 that need to be reviewed. So let's please be sure that everyone is reviewing their shops in a timely manner so that they can take the tips and the tricks that they learn in their coaching sessions and apply them to their um, very next outbound call for the leads that they're getting. Taking a look as well here at your inbound score, we did fall from a 4.06. We had gone from a 3.58 in March to a 4.06 in April, and we have fallen to a 3.64. However, with all of the new team that we have and the one-on-ones that I've been doing for the team last month and everything, I highly expect that that's going to make a big difference, and that we're going to see some really great scores coming out of the dealership this month. We do have 7 out of the 26 that need to be reviewed. That's not awful, but I would like to see everybody review their shops within 24 hours is generally a pretty good rule of thumb. Taking a look here at our certifications, I'd like for everybody to be at 100%, and most of the team is, but we do have a few that need to get back to 100% on their certifications. So just please make sure that everyone does that as soon as they review their calls. Reviewing the call quality report, we had 12 calls last month that fell into the excellent category, 8 above average, 3 below average, and no poor. 16 appointments and only 3 calls were offline, so we were just a little over the target of 10% for offline calls. We fell at 11.54, which is well below the company average of 35.22, but I like to see 10% or less. We still are well over the 50% mark for appointments. 61.54% of our calls resulted in an appointment, where that is well above the company average of 32.51. No calls fell into the poor category, so way to go there. 11.54 in the below average category, which is well below the company average of 22.51, and we had 11.54 in the average category, and that is slightly below the company average of 18.86. The majority of our calls did fall in the above average and excellent categories, with 30.77% in the above average category, and the company average being 19.59, and 46.15% of our calls falling in the excellent category, where the company average is only 26.16. So really, still a really nice month. We do, like I said, have some work to do, but I think the biggest area that we need to be sure that we're working on is just reviewing our calls and our shops in a timely manner, and making sure that everyone gets back to 100% on their certifications. I know those videos can get a little bit repetitive, but eventually it's just going to pound into their brain where they know it, and they're going to want to be sure that they don't have to watch them anymore. So the rock star this month was Mike Euler, who had a 5.0. Way to go there. Be sure to give him a shout out from me. I was so proud of that. If you guys need anything from me, I will be around, so feel free to reach out to me. I had another coach cover some calls for me last week. I had a sick child, so I appreciate you guys always being patient with me. If you need anything, let me know, and like I said, I'll reach out to you next week. I hope you guys are having an awesome month. I'll talk with you soon.